The light of the conscious divine source within you is here to be embraced, and the more you are lost in thought, the less you can feel this, the less you can access its gracious energy that is here and now. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are all from the fully conscious realms, and that means that we have much to offer those souls who are open to our guidance. We monitor how those star seeds and light workers spread much lies and deception about us, in stating that we are not here to help this world to evolve, that we are only here to take advantage of the gracious souls here on this dimension. Does it make sense, to those of you who we speak of, to talk about your family of light in such a way? We are not here to punish you for your actions, but we are here to inform you that this has a big deal in how you interact with those souls on this earth, in whether you will align yourself to more light, in grace, or more duality, in fear. As you are the creators of your reality, there is a limitation placed on those souls who live mind-centered, and this is where you are able to feel and sense that only those that are pure in intention are those that will rise into the new earth that is being created now. By your faithfulness and your own inner energy, then you are able to feel a deeper connection to the source that you are within. There are no divisions in divine consciousness, and we as your family of light mean that whenever the mind wants to state that there is one, then it is an illusion that is then focused upon, until you as a conscious awareness are able to notice this, and then the illusion naturally fades away. It is easy to be lied to, deceived, when you live in a state of duality, in a state of fear, and until you trust your intuition, you are choosing to stay in a state of confusion, until you are ready to release this, fully. By your merging with the divine, from inside of you, then you know that there is no force in your ascension process, meaning, if you decide that you choose to live in more peacefulness, then it is what you naturally create, while if you choose to live in chaos and insanity, then you will naturally manifest this reality for yourself. Are you able to see how you are the creator of your own reality now? By your own intention to live more in resonance with your true self within, you are then able to live beyond all of the fears that tell you that it is impossible to live in peace, that tell you that you wish that you had a way to live in peace. All of these are in truth illusions that fall away, that fade into the darkness that they are, as you rise your own vibration into more light. There is then an emergence of light that is then entered into your own being, to live in more connection with who you know yourself to be, as light, in your transformation in your consciousness. There is much confusion that we see that many starseeds and light workers are holding on to, in living purely in mind-centered living, meaning you read a lot, you look for knowledge outside of yourself, and meditate, but often do so with thoughts. Are you able to see that most that live in duality live in such a state, and you are meant to rise beyond this routine, to live in the truth of who you are as divine? Now we see many of you listening now, asking how we are able to tell which is best to do, and what is not best to do. We ask that you see that such questions come from ego, and are not from your consciousness, as in trusting your inner knowing, then such fears go away, such levels of separation go away, as you flow naturally into your true nature. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, are here to bring a clear presence of who you are, and why you are here now in this eternal moment. With the divine that is being integrated into your own core, then you are expressing that you have a choice to evolve beyond duality, beyond a state of pure fear, into a state of pure love. From this own level of awareness, you can sense by now that the state of love that has been taught on this earth, has been based in conditions, in what you feel you have to do to receive something, and what you have to avoid to get something else from someone. All of these levels of existence, in conditional love, are all based in lower dimensions, in a frequency that is not of the divine, but of a lower vibration of fear, of illusion, while your release from this state is where you rise to full consciousness. We see that many of you starseeds and light workers are looking to us as your family of light to do this releasing process for you, and we inform you that we can only guide you, we can only show you the illusions, and it is up to you to realize it, and then release it all. The mind can only say that there are no illusions, and live in denial of this truth, that it so tightly holds on to, as its own existence feels threatened at this point. As with the dissolving of illusions, then you can then see who you are, and feel who you are as the light. There are no stops in your own evolution, unless you are there to place them in your own way, and by this, we mean that you must shift your awareness to intuitive-based living, away from mind-centered living, to shift into your fully conscious self. We have many of you starseeds and light workers asking how we can communicate to you in this way, and not to show up at your jobs, at your homes, and talk to you in person. We ask that you see that this world has not been properly informed about who we are, and the mere existence and physical contact will shock and bring fear to many that are living in a state of duality, in a state of fear. Our intention is only be gracious, and by being such, we are able to then manifest only the divine, in making sure that comfortable situations are presented to you all, in which your sacred earth is given the necessary announcements, by your temporary governance, to have us meet you face to face. We have advanced ways of monitoring the progress of all of you, until it is our time, as you say, to meet face to face, and for many you will sense how we operate in the higher dimensions, when we are among you. For those that are open to who we are, will be able to more smoothly greet us, while we are aware that many souls on this planet will be living as if we are here to take over this world. It is then our only intention to make sure that no harm is imposed upon us, and only a space of light is then able to enter into the space of our interactions. We can see that there is much to discuss upon our landings, and it is then where we can better address each of you, as we record all of your life events, as you are here to see how evolving to new heights are only possible, when you enter into training grounds of duality, to evolve beyond this state. This is where you are able to live in a fully conscious reality, where you no longer see fear as real, and are able to then uplift your own vibration into more unity among all. It is not in thought where you reach unity, it is in your release from thought, to embrace your own inner presence, that this is allowed, and where you are able to resonate at a higher frequency of consciousness. We send you much acceptance and clarity, by your return to full consciousness. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.